Level 1. The sock on the floor. A single sock. Lost, alone, curled up next to the couch like it's hiding from responsibility. And you know what? It was. But your mom walks in, sees it, and suddenly she's questioning every choice she's ever made. Why is there a sock here? She asks, as if the sock has a backstory. You say nothing. You think it's no big deal. But to her, it's not just about the sock. It's the symbol of a house full of people who can't even pick up after themselves. Level 2. Leaving cabinet doors open. You just grab the plate, or maybe the peanut butter. But when you leave the cabinet open, she enters detective mode. One glance at the kitchen, and she's like, am I in a horror movie? Why are all the doors open like someone was dragged out of here? You thought it was harmless. She sees it as a direct violation of home logic. It takes 0.3 seconds to close it, she says, performing a live demonstration like she's on Shark Tank. You've already lost the pitch. Level 3. Wet towels on the bed. You showered. Great. But now your towel is on the bed like it's on vacation. This one gets her deep in the soul. Because not only is the bed now damp, she now has to rewash sheets she just cleaned. And in her mind, it's confirmation that no one respects her hard work. You get the triple sigh, one when she sees it, one while picking it up, and one during her passive-aggressive folding of laundry. The towel isn't just wet, it's soaked in disappointment. Level 4. Half-empty water bottles everywhere. She walks through the house, and it's like an abandoned hydration camp. Water bottles on the table, on the floor, on the television stand, each one with 2 sips missing. She lines them up like suspects and demands answers. Whose is this, and this one, and this? No one speaks. You thought you were staying hydrated. She thinks you're funding the downfall of civilization. Now she's threatening to ban water entirely. Somehow, you're still thirsty. Level 5. Asking what's for dinner while she's cooking. This is a trap, and you step right in it. She's at the stove, steam rising, utensils flying, multitasking like a magician with a deadline, and you casually walk in and ask, what's for dinner? The pause is deadly. The air goes still. Food, she replies, with the tone of someone who's trying to not throw the pan. You were curious. She's offended. You've basically just asked a painter what they're painting while they're painting it. It's disrespect disguised as small talk. Level 6. Not replacing the toilet paper roll. You knew it was the last piece. You felt the cardboard underneath, and still you walked away. You left it like a landmine for the next innocent soul. When she finds it, she doesn't yell. She just stands there, staring at the empty roll, experiencing the stages of grief. She now has to yell down the hallway like she's in a horror movie. Can someone bring me toilet paper? You've turned a woman into a hostage in her own home. Shame. Level 7. Leaving the fridge door open. You open the fridge, you lean in, you stare into the void like you're expecting a secret meal to reveal itself. Meanwhile, cold air rushes out like money flying from your mom's wallet. She appears behind you like a jump scare. Are you trying to cool down the whole house? She says, her voice an octave away from demonic. You pretend you're deciding, but it's been 2 full minutes and you've just been thinking. That's electricity she paid for. That's ice cream slowly melting. That's her sanity on the line. Level 8. Leaving a single bite in the container. Ah yes, the classic betrayal. You left just enough juice that it doesn't technically count as empty, but not enough to actually drink. To you, that's convenience. To her, that's criminal behavior. She pours it, expecting satisfaction, only to get a sad splash. She holds the empty carton like it betrayed her personally. Who does this? Already knowing it was you. She doesn't yell. She just throws it away with Olympic level drama. That's worse. Level 9. Saying, I forgot, as an excuse. She told you to do one thing. Take the chicken out of the freezer. You didn't. You hit her with, sorry, I forgot. And now you're finished. You might as well have said, I want cereal for dinner. Because there's no thawing that chicken in time. And now the dinner plan, the grocery budget, and her faith in your memory are all destroyed. If I forgot everything, would this house function? And you want to say yes, but you enjoy living. Level 10. Moving her stuff, then losing it. You borrowed the scissors, or her charger, or the tape, but now it's vanished. Now she's turning the house upside down like a crime scene. I left it right here, she says, scanning you like a lie detector. You don't remember where you put it. You're sure you saw it somewhere. This is the moment she begins locking her stuff away like it's gold bars. You've become the reason moms buy secret drawers. Level 11, making a mess right after she cleaned. She just cleaned. The house is spotless, smells like lemon, floors are shining, and you, sweet summer child, you walk in with crumbs, mud, or worse, a friend. She sees the shoes, the snack, the cup on the counter, and suddenly she's not your mom, she's a janitor who just got sabotaged. This house was clean for 5 minutes, she says, already reaching for the mop like it's her weapon of choice. Level 12, leaving the light on in a room you're not in. She walks by your room and it's lit up like a concert venue. You're not in it. You haven't been for hours. Do you think I'm made of money? She asks. And you want to say, no, but LED lights are efficient now. But that would be suicide. You silently go turn it off, feeling the weight of environmental guilt crushing your shoulders. Level 13, ignoring her calls or texts. She called. Twice. You didn't answer. You texted back, what's up? Now she thinks you're dead, kidnapped, or in jail. She's already picturing the funeral. What if it was an emergency? She says. And you're like, it wasn't. But it doesn't matter. She needed a quick answer, and you gave her silence. Now she's emotionally wounded, and you're grounded at age 25. Level 14, leaving the door open when the AC is on. You left the door open, it's hot outside, the AC is struggling, and she's watching money literally float out the house. Are we cooling the whole neighborhood now? She yells as she shuts the door so hard the wind changes direction. To her, this is the same as setting cash on fire while smiling. You say, I was coming right back. She doesn't care. You've betrayed the HVAC system. Level 15, rolling your eyes. It's subtle, barely a twitch, but she saw it, you rolled your eyes, and that's the final straw. She doesn't yell, she just tilts her head. She says, excuse me? You've now entered the realm of disrespect from which few return. The ground shakes. Ancestors feel it. Your life flashes before your eyes. All you had to do was not be sarcastic.